Girl in the garden, huh? Words don't work to describe how I'm feeling. I feel so hopeless. Everything I've learned about the past makes it seem horrible, and that's where we all came from. If this is where we came from, how can we hope to do any better? We've all killed each other selfishly for generations, and right now it doesn't seem like it's going to get any better. But there has to be something better than this. There just has to be. I'll find it, and if it doesn't exist, I'll create it. I don't think I need to talk to the lady, but we'll go talk to her real quick in case. Whoosh. 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 Okay, so no talking to you. Now we go to the garden. We go to the garden and hope for the best. Run. They didn't want to animate her whole body turning. They were like, we're just gonna animate that head turn. We're gonna call it good. Oh, you've met the white man. Help me pick flowers for him. I need 3 more flowers to finish my bouquet. Okay. Seems she forgave him. Through all the drear of this place, I've met a little girl and she's actually happy. She's just the cutest thing. I like her a lot, maybe even more than Flying Hawk. It makes me sad though. I don't think she knows she's dead. Her name is Skyflower and she told me she's gathering flowers for the white men. I miss coming here with Mom and Dad. I used to pick flowers as a little girl, just like Skyflower. I might help her pick some flowers. Maybe it'll cheer me up some. Till big ass monster shows up and my hands shake as I write. The day has been the worst of my life. We went to see the savages to find which rumors proved to be true and which false. Some said they were a violent folk, while others claimed them to be peaceful. I cannot say which to be true. We waited outside the shaman's teepee while Wortham sought his counsel inside. He was different when he came out. I did not know what it was that I sensed in him, but he was a changed man. He told the men to kill everyone, and they galloped off with grins on their faces. I stayed put. A little girl ran toward us with flowers in her hands. He told me to do it. He said she would grow up to murder my sons in their sleep, but I could not bring myself to shoot her. She got too close for my rifle, and he kept yelling at me just to be a man and do it. I brought my gun up and brought it down upon her. She fell to the ground, and I knew she was dead. I walked to my horse, and I was sick. I stayed out of the rest of the fighting. No. What is this? A bell? A top hat? Maybe? I don't know. It's maybe something. Apparently. Yes, he clubbed her with his gun. Hubert man. When ghosts are sad, they say boo hoo hoo. Alright. What a pretty flower. Mail bus. It's kind of funny, right? Sure. The door is locked. many openings, I don't know where I am. And I'm gonna probably clear the thorns, but I don't think I can. Key. A meat flower key. That's what it said. The image of that girl yet haunts me. I feel the need to find some solace for my axe. I have been looking for any of the Quantaco that may have survived the massacre. I found some survivors, but Wortham does not know of them. He can never find out they exist. I am unsure as to what he would do if he found out about them. They are but a loose group, yet they remain. I prostrated myself to them, inviting their punishments for my misdeeds, but they would not have none of it. They have instead allowed me to learn about them. The little girl I killed, her name was Skyflower. Why, I do not know, but having a name to place her brings me some measure of comfort. When I see her in my dreams, I can call her by her name. Okay. Let's see. Go back this way to the door. I don't know where the door was, though. Snap. She looks like a goddess of some kind. A note. Despite all my troubles, I have managed to find myself a woman. Claire is her name, and I reckon she has to be the prettiest lass in town. Like me, she hails from Ireland, and when we met, we knew it was love. We married just last Tuesday, and neither of us could be happier together. She knows of my past, and she helps me through my terrors in the night. She holds me and tells me everything will be right again. I do not know what I would do without her. She is my reason for living anymore. She's my only reason for living anymore. I can hear myself through your headphones. Let's see. Notes. More notes. We dug great pits to dump the corpses of savages. Uncivilized folks don't deserve civilized graves, after all. For that treacherous shaman, however, I reserved a special grave. I've allowed his body to rot in the sun while we dug our well. I had him buried deep down where not even the worms will reach. We lost only 3 men in the assault, which only lieutenant in the war would consider acceptable. One of the draft horses fell through the earth as she pulled a load behind her. We investigated and found she had fallen into a pit that led to a series of underground caves. I have decided that we shall catacomb the dead there, and it will be used as a mausoleum for my estate. For my dearest Martha, I had a great coffin built at the entrance of the catacombs, so that I may easily come and visit her whenever I choose. The walls of the caves contain veins of possible precious metals, and we will also use it as a foundation for our mining. It will expand in time. This is the beginning of a good future. Is it? Is it really? I need something to cut vines. I have nothing. Nothing. If his wife hadn't died, maybe she would have talked him out of being such a dumb fuck. But that's just my opinion. I wonder how this edge broke when all the others are still... I don't know. A monster. A flower. Yay. Mine. Alright, I have one. Nope, no, I need the flower. Thank you. One more flower. I don't know when he lost his mind. I think it was a while ago.
Oh.
These statues are playing for one another. How neat. Definitely missing something. Need something to cut with. Aw. Dougie. He's gonna go open that thing for me. Woof woof. Nothing like a dead dog. But not really. Right, Iris? I'm already dead on the floor, don't ask. God, he's dead! Are you gonna get through these things for me? Woof woof. I don't think that would hurt any less on an animal. It looks like a grave. Why, I'm Marty Sims. I see you found my dog Buford. Yes, I did. Was there a point to this? Like, at all? Like, seriously? I didn't get anything to cut things with. Okay. Well. Can my ghost climb through that? No. Of course you can't. I'm taking a look, talk to the guy again. Hopefully I get something, but if not, I don't. I'll have to run around aimlessly for a little bit. Oh. Aha. Okay. And that was my work phone. I'm gonna take a break here in a minute to use the restroom, and then I'll check that phone. I gotta figure out the way out. It's not this one. Well, son of a bitch. Well, thank you. There was a monster. It was an email that I have an appointment tomorrow. That I already knew I had. Okay. I've been attacked by a monster already. Alright, I don't know how I went through the wrong door. Okay. How the hell do I get out of this guard? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Lots of garden monsters. Maybe they're showing me the way back out. Yes. Yes, they are. It's Groot, yes. It's Groot's cousin. I have your flowers, little girl. Let's bring it to the white man. I know he'll cheer up. Okay. Let me use the restroom first then. Oh, my knee. Ow, my ankle.
One tacos making me want tacos.
I was thinking of that, but we'd have to go to the store because we don't have half the ingredients we need. But first thing you need to do is run downstairs and get some ground beef out of the deep freezer.
I can do that too.
Okay, and just set it in the sink. It should thaw pretty quick. Okay. Leave the garden. I have no clue how long this game is. Am I gonna get anything to cut with yet? Excuse me. No. Yeah, just sit in the sink. Little lass, I thank you kindly for the gift. I can't tell you how sorry I am for what happened. I don't deserve your kindness, your forgiveness. Thanks, Ilana. Bye-bye for now. What do you mean by that? We killed them, Elena. We killed them all, and I the worst one of us. I bashed that little girl's skull with the butt of my rifle. Wortham gave me the order, but that doesn't excuse what I did. I'm done fighting for him. My soul's damned to a fiery hell, but I've made peace with that. Go on, Elena, find your father. Be sure to hold him tight when you do. Oh good. We have freed some souls. Bye-bye, Darby. I hope you find your pace. Okay. First Flying Hawk leaves me now, Skyflower and Mr. O'Halloran, and just when I'm beginning to like him too. He turned out to be a nice man and a good person in the end, despite some of the things he'd done in life. I'm happy for him and for Skyflower. They've been kept from the afterlife for way too long. It's high time they both got to go home.